world of YouTube, true crime, material for sight, and everything else. Night camera, woods, Dover Demon. I had to come back to this spot due to a year ago. I believe when I was here, I did catch a light that looked like an old lantern. But due to the simple fact that I screwed everything up, or yet the spirit screwed up my camera, I believe, because when I did get back, I couldn't play audio and video together. I was only able to do one or the other. So where I did record it off a TV and got my footage, it came out like crap, and I went to set something up, and there I went and accidentally erased it. Well, I'm exactly in the same spot that I was a year ago. My old camera, might have been 2 years ago, was set up here. And that's where this one's going. Hoping something don't come out here and knock it over. Wild animal, but should be alright with that. Other than that, I hope the spirit don't screw this up either. So now I gotta put this in place. Yeah. Just don't fall. And I gotta make sure this is positioned the way it was the night I was here. Straight on into these woods. That some particular light type lantern was flickering on and off. So I'm all set up. I'm gonna turn this baby on and leave it. I say I don't like how this is going right now with the tripod. Let's try. So I want to make sure it's all set up. Right. Yeah, that should be good. Alright. Come on, you misprint prick. Yeah, that should be good. Everything should be good. But what I did was turn the camera on here, and I left the walk this way off this plank, walkway, and went further up in the woods. And actually, I'm going to see if the thing that was built here, if it's still here up there, which it looked like a teepee or something that someone might have been building. I have been hearing some stuff, mind you. So, I gotta make sure I'm prepared. You never know what could be lingering out here. Hopefully they're just not going to bother me and leave me alone. But I'm always prepared. I was going to bring the bat, but I didn't, so. Now, I want to show something if I can get it into view. Because I believe I can see the light of my truck, but with the eyes I can, but the camera is not getting it. Just to give a, see them lights that just went by? That's how far away I'm away from the road. I mean, the road does run along this way. There goes another set of lights. See them? Just to make sure everybody knows that, right, my camera's set this way, not that way. Because when I got that dim light beaming in and out like a lantern, it was like, wow, and that's what gave me the chills that night. And the first thing that came to mind was that old lantern. And I've seen them at work before. I'll go figure after combine these videos. I just shut my video off like an idiot. I gotta get me a selfie stick so I can handle it with a friggin' handle, not have my frickin' finger touch the screen and change the goddamn settings. Jerk. But I also want to show what I have tonight, which I did not have that night, is this. I like to show this. So I'm glad I bought it. That's right, folks. We're coming in the Dover Demons with a Ouija necklace. Yes, take a good look at that. Yes, hypnotize you. Now we'll see if we'll get some. Action. So I gotta turn this camera on. I gotta make sure my... Ooh, there I go. Technical difficulties, folks. I just slipped off the friggin' bridge. I gotta set this up and shut up and get out there. So... Blink. I forgot my goddamn friggin' red light. I don't know. That would have worked good, but... Let me shut the light off for a moment. You can see what we're looking at here. We do see some trees in the distance. I mean, that's good. So whatever manifested last time, hopefully this camera gets a better screen shot or a shot of it. So I'm going to hit the old record. We are now recording. Look at that. Even better. But it looks like some friggin' dust on the lens. I gotta pause this for a moment because I gotta blow into the camera. Hopefully I can get it off with not screwing up my lens, but bear with me. So as I'm looking into the other camera here, I mean, there is this little friggin', I don't know what that's got to do, why it's got that highlight in there, which you can see it looks like a UE light in this camera, but when you look at it with eye, it looks like a fuzzy, aggravating. It might be the camera, the lens, and how it is illuminating in the dark. It might do that regularly, but I don't know. We'll figure it. Maybe it won't be so bad when I put it on TV. How many minutes do we got? 2 hours on this camera. Well, I'm leaving that camera running and we're taking a walk. Now, like I say, when I did come out here the last time, of course, here we go with the crickets being horrid again. I think I walked to the end of this. But there was something up in the woods here that I wanted to check. See if it's still here. Someone was making some kind of teepee fort. As you can see, just to make sure everybody's clear, can you see that? You can see the little light running off the camera, but once again, folks, so there is a light up in the, I believe it might be a street light, yeah, because it comes down on a hill like. That could be a street light up there, but I'm leaving the decking so everybody knows. Oh, and there was another thing that happened out here. It sounded like something was running up on me in my video, on the phone video. It sounded like something was running as I was walking. So there is something out here. But, of course, I am starting to get a little bit of a vibe. Of course, coming in the month of September, October, Indian summer month. That's usually in November, but still. Wish these crickets would shut up. Oh, man. Where's that thing? Coming up the hill where I was before. Nope, it's gone. Oh, no, there it is. Now, if anybody watches my other video, you'll see a structure that was made that I put in the video. And it's still here, and it's still not finished. If anything was trying to finish it. But this is it. Trying to make like some sort of wigwam, teepee, is what natives called their living dwellings. And yeah, since the last time I've been up here, it looks the same. I don't know, maybe someone could have been out here just bored and said, no, I'm gonna make some stories up here. So I'm gonna head back to the path where this is where I stood the last time. Like I said, this path here, going downhill, I heard something running by me in the video, and I didn't hear it with my ears. So whatever is out here. Mind you, there's a reflector on the tree, or no, what is that? Oh, trail. Oh, arrow. So we are in the, shoot. I just had it up. This is the woods, though. They claim is haunted with the Dover demon. And the entranceway has the stone wall when you come to this place where the first sighting was seen, and it is Farm Street, not Farm Road, if anybody wants to come out here. But whatever it was on that wall, it had to have walked throughout this path that I'm on to get to that wall. And there is another path right here that I didn't come up to when oh no, it is that path. It does lead that way. Is this two? Yeah, I'm looking at like a fork in the road here. Road. Freaking rock. Tripping, people, I'm tripping. But there is a fork here. I don't know why they call it a fork. Should call it a V trail. V, see? And this one looks like this one looks like it leads out more towards the road. So whatever was seen on the wall out there, the Dover demon was traveling along these paths. Guaranteed. And the one that was seen in the other locations as we're looking at the fork. This path over here, going this way, would lead out to the other streets. Like it would travel through the woods to get to them. Because the 3 streets that it was seen on all go around this part of the woods. Meaning, right, that it made it like a C-shape travel form, say so. You know, as it will go around on the edges to be seen. But I guarantee this path over here that I'm talking about led it to out near the wall where that kid was going home that night and seen it. I mean, I'm more or less out here because of my other camera. Because when I leave cameras and them lights are dim like that, that's what the spirits pick up on. I mean, don't get me wrong, they do pick up off this light too, but something about them lights down there, when it's all alone, they're trying to figure out what it is. So, me on the other hand, I was over there by that structure and I heard something moving around. So between that structure and where my other camera was, some spirit was roaming through there. Like I say, I do feel some sense. But, oh wow, that's neat. This looks like a ceiling. Wow, I just looked up, look at it. I'm standing under a ceiling tree. Looks like a friggin' ceiling, man. I'm in a room. A tree room. Looks neat. But I'm gonna do what I do best. Stick the phone up in the air. Oh, great. Oh, that cop ain't coming my way. I just heard sirens. Spit my gum out. And without further ado, let's see what we can do here to rile up the spirit of the Dover demon after the sirens go by. I hope the hell they're not coming here. Oh, what was that? No, that's something about a light moving up there. What? No way. You son of a bitch. Owl. Yes, people, yes. The mighty horned ear owl is present, people. Saying, stop talking. Must be watching me. Something must be moving in on me. Oh, shit. There's definitely, other than the owl, something out here tonight. Starting to hear some movement over by that structure, standing up in the trees that were looking like the teepee type thing. Oh, shit. Tell me there's someone out here with a dog. Shit. Wait. What the hell are yelling in the path tonight? I gotta move. I'm almost at my time limit, but I gotta make sure someone don't go by my camera and steal it. Oh, maybe that's what I heard. Could be a house somewhere off in the distance. But you know what? As quiet as I am, I'm for damn sure that dog didn't hear me. So I believe something's moving, and that dog senses it. I think that owl was getting close to checking to see who I was. Yeah, that's right, folks. That's enough for me tonight. When you hear them owls in sacred woods like this, you know you're in a place and it wants you to know and be heard, or it wants to be heard. Oh man. Shapeshifters. The Dover Demon could just be that. Thoughts, theories, ideas, they're gonna call it a weird, deformed moose calf. How about no? Sacred land guardian. And that owl. That's right. Another guardian. Fuck it. The dog don't hear me, but is any spirits here that want to speak into the light? Come forth. I feel your presence. The owl has spoken. If you would like to speak, come to my light, or forever hold your peace. You have a name, say it. If you're a guardian of these woods, to the Native Americans, make a noise. I have reached my mark. Let's see what I have caught tonight. But that owl was enough for me. Oh, I'm starting to get friggin' goosebumps. Yeah. Look at that dog is barking at. Love this place. Already love it. Yeah, sounds like I hear someone talking. And the way the dog sounds. If there is a house, there should be a house over there, but I don't think I'll be hearing mumbling. So just imagine what the hell that was. Oh man, I know there's something in these woods, boy. Dover demon, I wish I could catch it. That owl. Because the last time I came here, that thing wasn't even out here. And this will be the second time, that I have came in contact with an owl in the wooded area, mind you, where I've gotten vibes, especially of Native American land. And that other one was in Hubbardston when I caught it in broad daylight. On to something. There, shut up. Yeah, with that being said, I wish I could come to these woods a later time, but hey, don't even matter. When I come, I catch. Question is, what did I catch on that camera? But the owl, boy, oh, the owl. Alright, folks, we're gonna walk out of here with the cameras on. I made a mistake of shutting it off one time, and actually this place, something happened on the way out, so maybe something will happen again. But that dog wasn't here the last time and starting to annoy me. Can't wait to see what I caught on this camera. Hopefully that light. Yep. Alright. Move the camera over there towards the woods on the way out. That was a good catch. Owl. The mighty horned-eared owl. Oh yeah, I can see where the friggin' house would be. But that is far. And I thought I heard friggin' like whispering, talking in the woods. Hope I caught that. I wasn't talking, but I was walking. So, we'll see. We'll see. Dover Demon Woods, folks. Anybody should take a local stroll into these. And I think I will come out here during the day. I have to do a daytime video to show you where I was, and I want to walk through these. Like I say, whatever them people saw, and that's the thing too, man, they were out here 2 a.m. and then pretty much, yeah, middle of the night. Hey, something hanging there. Looks like a green bean. I should eat it. We'll see what happens if I can get out here a little later. You know, these days, man, dealing with kids all day, BS all day, I just want to go to bed. Go to La La Land and dream. But can't catch ghosts while you dream. Well, yes, you can, but you can't catch them on camera. That's what you can't catch. Oops. Damn grass. What? I gotta shut up. Keep hearing stuff rustling. Now the cow's coming. Fuck. Sound like something just went up in the tree. What is that owl for? Comes the creek. quick look. Well, hopefully you caught some good, folks. Until the next video, believe. Out.